Hi, I'm Jaime, and today I want to share with you my journey with the chronic disease of obesity. It started when I was in 4th grade and was on my first diet of salads and Metro-Cow. And from that point forward, I continued to struggle with my weight. When I was in college, I went on the Atkins diet. And then later on, I tried working with nutritionists. I tried all the different fad diets that were out there. I went on Fen-Phen. And regardless of what methodology I used, my weight always went back up. It always got to a place where it was a little bit higher than where I had started that last diet. Finally, in 2003, I decided I really needed to do something more serious about it. And I decided to have the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery to help me as a tool. And it was a great tool. It allowed me to lose over 150 pounds. And through that process, I learned so much more about the disease of obesity. And I learned that it really wasn't my fault. That what we have in our body is what's called a set point. It's a thermostat. And that thermostat regulates our metabolism and it regulates our hunger. And it drives us, when we lose weight, to gain more. And it's difficult to reset that thermostat. Fortunately, gastric bypass surgery really helped me do that. After having that, and it was successful for me, I got very interested in advocacy. Basically, I did it through an organization called the Obesity Action Coalition. I was one of the first, I was actually member number 6 of the OAC. And through working with the medical community and with the scientists that are working on obesity, we have learned so much that it's important for all of us to know. First off, it really isn't our fault. And the stigma that we face, we tend to internalize, and it becomes self-stigma. Foods have an addictive property to them. And we can struggle with that, but we can also manage that. As a chronic disease, we know obesity is going to have reoccurrences. And so it is something that we have to manage and work with for our whole life. Our reward, though, is that it manages so many aspects of our body and so many aspects of our life. For me, it helped get rid of comorbidities. I was able to get rid of hypertension. I was able to get rid of high cholesterol. I was able to get rid of sleep apnea and gastric reflux, and improved many of my joint issues. Those are the real rewards of being able to manage and deal with our obesity. But there is much work that we still need to do to be sure everybody has access to the care that they need and they want. Thank you.